Hi everyone, your Power Al here with another vlog. So I'm going to be using today to talk about this. This is something I don't think I've actually talked about on the vlog at all. I finished filling it out for today, and I figured this would be a good time as any to talk about it. But yeah, I started doing this year. I started a volleyball journal, and yeah, it's been really interesting. The reason I did so is basically whenever I play volleyball, I also use this to keep track of like various exercises, or like if I go to the gym to do some solo volleyball practice. But the idea is I take notes on things that happen whenever I end up playing volleyball, just to see what I could improve on or what I did good in, and I could show some examples, I guess. Um, for example, this is an entry from Tuesday. Yeah. So I have like drawings here of like things where I'm not like I'm a bit away from like the line when I should probably be like moving closer. So things like that, just some notes and advice that people tell me. And sure, sometimes it's like a case by case basis depending on like the league that I'm in or whatnot, but some advice I could just implement anywhere, and it's been pretty good. The way I have it divided is I'm using one of these pens. It's not exactly from Hobonichi, but it's like the same style of pen. It has like the three different things of ink. So on days I play volleyball, I write those in black ink. Um, when I do some exercises, like earlier this year, I started a 7 week long like jump uh, training thingy. So exercises would be written in blue ink, and then if I go like do solo volleyball practice of any kind, that is written in red ink. And these tabs here, at the end of a month, I need to add a tab for March. But at the end of the month, I just look over everything from like that month and just compile just things in general. So here is the one from February. So like I talk about how when I am playing like in reverse co-ed, I should probably like pinch in a little bit more during like when the person in front of me is going up the block, or here for Thursdays, since the middles are like really tall on my team, I really don't need to attempt to block or like do like a double block with them. So I just let them focus on the block, and I drop back, and then the person in the back behind me will like drop back for deep hits. So things like that. Um, it's been really interesting because writing it down helps me remember more like what I could be doing or what I've been doing better. There have been times where I go on like some nice serving runs and I write that down as well, or like whenever I get a nice pass. And this month in particular, I've been working on getting like some passes off some line hits. So it's it's uh it's nice to keep track of this kind of stuff. I could look back throughout the year and be like, okay, this is what I was having trouble with, or this is something that someone told me I should probably work on, and yeah, um, it was something I started doing right at the start of the year, and I planned on doing this. Like, I got the idea to do this probably around November or December of last year. I'm not exactly sure, but this has been really nice. I don't know. Like I said before, it just helps me remember things, and I don't really have the time to like write them down like on days I play volleyball. So what I do is in between sets, I'll just like quickly go to my phone and write like bullet points of uh, what happened and then just expand on those once I get home, or sometimes I'm too tired, so I'll do it like the day after. But yeah, I think there are other people that do keep volleyball journals. I don't know like if there was a typical way of doing so. This is just like what I thought of, and yeah. Oh, one of the things I wrote for like this, but the end of the month I call like March review or whatever, or like February review. One of the things here is like, gotta work on my jump serves since the gym I go to, since they're starting up their league and they have enough room for me to jump serve. That's like one of the things, like just work on that, because I've been kind of slacking on doing that lately. But yeah, um, I'm very interested to see what this is gonna look like once the year is over, especially because I'll be taking notes during beach season as well, so there's gonna be stuff that I could probably learn from that. Yeah, I don't know. Volleyball has been a ton of fun, and this is just. I'm always looking for ways to improve, and I hope that the notes I take from this will help me improve. I do feel like I've gotten better uh, this past year so far. Like this past indoor season specifically, like once it started, like from then on, like to now, I feel like I've just improved more so than I did during the last indoor season. And yeah. Anyways, that's really gonna be it. I think tomorrow is actually the Nintendo Direct for the Switch too, so I might talk about that tomorrow. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you next time for another vlog. Also, dang, I have 2 journals now. Never really thought I'd be into journaling like that, but it's fun. It's fun. That's it.